Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a cute card using the Otterly Adorable Suite of products. So we have the Otterly Adorable Designer Series paper. We have the Otterly Amazing Bundle, which is the stamp set and the dies. And we're also going to be using the Stylish Shapes dies, okay? So we have a cute card to make, but before we make that, we're going to go over our buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Filled with Joy paper pumpkin kit for November that makes 8 projects and comes with the Poppy Parade stamping spot. The projects are going to be fabric stockings, okay? And then apparently some tags. So we have our Merry Tags and More Dies add-on for $12 that coordinate with October, November, and December paper pumpkin kits. There's a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin if you haven't already done so. We have our kits collection sale going on right now to the end of October, where you get up to 30% off of all these kits that you can find online, and it does not include the paper pumpkin or the scrapbooking kits, okay? But all the rest of them, while supplies last, up to 30% off until the end of the month. We have our starter kit special. When you sign up to become a Stampin' Up demonstrator between October 1st and 31st, you'll get $155 worth of products in your starter kit for just $99 plus tax. You'll also get free business supplies and free shipping. So if you're going to place an order for $99, you might as well go ahead and get the starter kit and get an extra $56 worth of product in your kit, as well as free shipping. You're going to be saving a lot of money here. And you're going to get some business supplies and a paper pumpkin kit, okay? So you don't have to do videos or sell anything. You can just sign up to get the discount or sign up just to get the freebies that are going to be coming with the kit. It's up to you. We also have our October host code. This is the code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. Unless your order is $150 or more, don't use this host code because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free product from Stampin' Up, and I don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies, okay? Now, that is all of our buzzworthy business for the day, so let's go ahead and get started on our project. We're going to start by doing some die cutting. So I have a piece of basic white here, is scrap. We're going to get our baby boss, and we're going to die cut a stitched circle. So this is number 3 from the largest of the circles. I've already gone ahead and die cut some old olive cardstock using the second largest circle from the Stylish Shapes. So we have our circle here, and we are going to do some stamping on it. So I have some Tuxedo Memento ink here. This is a white pigment ink stamp pad that, well, it came uninked, but you purchase it with the refill for the white pigment ink. I just refilled it with the Tuxedo Memento black. So I'm going to stamp You're Otterly Amazing at the top towards the left. Then I'm going to put some foliage on here. We're going to put one there. Ooh, no. Let's see if I can. Well, that didn't work. Can't turn it over because this is die cut. So let's get another piece of scrap and do that again. Okay, so let's try that again. Put our You're Otterly Amazing top left. Get our foliage, our little seaweed. One there. Then we're going to stamp another one right next to it like that. Then I'm going to get the little bubbles, and I'm going to put those about right there. Okay, we did it this time. That is all of our stamping done. So let's go ahead and set this to the side. So let me tell you what else we have here. So I have a piece of Designer Series paper here. This is 2 by 5.5. Is it 2 by 5.5? Can't be 2 by 5.5. It's probably 2 by 5 1/8. We have Designer Series paper here. This is 2 by 5 1/8, not 2, 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Then we have some old olive that we're gonna layer this on, and this old olive is 2 1/4 by 5 1/8. Is it 5 1/8? Oh no, it is actually 5 1/4. I do believe. Let's see here. We have our card base of Lost Lagoon, and it says 5 1/2. You know why? Well, that old olive is 5 1/2, but I don't think I need it 5 1/2. Let's get our Stampin' Seal and adhere this down. Oh, I think. Come on. Thank you. We were playing nice. I've been practicing and practicing, and I think I'm getting the hang of it. So I think this is going to go all the way across. Just like this. Come on. That one a little low. Let me see if I can peel that up. Try to get a little straighter there, okay? So then we're gonna put this on here. Yeah, like that. So I know it's only 5 1/8. I just think I cut it a little longer. We'll just use our paper snips to cut it down to size. Now I want my fish going this way, so I'm gonna have to put it on. I have to put it on this way. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm used to starting on the other side, but okay. Then we'll get our paper snips and cut this off. Just cut off the overhang. Ooh, and try not to cut your designer series paper in the process. Okay, so now we have this. We're gonna adhere that to some old olive. And again, this one should be 5 1/4 by 4. Yay! Just like that. And we're gonna put this down on our card base. Come on. I think my problem is I don't know how to end it once I finish, because I always have trouble restarting with this Stampin' Seal. I almost called it tearing tape. Come on, I need a little bit more in this corner here. We're gonna put this on our Lost Lagoon card base that is 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. And I'm putting it on upside down. Goodness. After all that hard work of getting my fish going the right way. Okay. So I went ahead and did the inside. I put a piece of 5 1/4 by 4 old olive, 3 1/2 by 4 3/4 basic white. That looks more like a 1/2 inch of 3 by 3 1/2 of the designer series paper. So next we have an old olive circle that I told you I already had die cut from the second largest circle from the Stylish Shapes dies. And we're just gonna add this on to our card base right over here. Like about there, like that. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of seal down here in the middle, because I have some of the Lost Lagoon soft cording that we're going to do in a figure 8, like a faux bow. A faux bow. And I want it to go like this. I want it to be a little bigger. A little bigger. Yeah. I want my loops to be a little bigger. Okay, so let's get some Stampin' Dimensionals to put on the back of our circle here. And we're going to add that to our project. Some dimensionals. We're going to add this on right here. Oh, I forgot to do something. I can still do it. I have my pretty peacock marker here, my Stampin' Right, not Stampin' Right marker, but my Stampin' Blends. And I want to color in my little seaweed here. Okay, so we have that. Now, I went ahead of time and die cut our otter out of the designer series paper. And I also took the Stampin' Blend and went around the edge just to darken it a bit. And I want to add some Stampin' Dimensionals to this. So let me see. I want to put him about right here. Like that. So I want to put some Dimensionals lower. And maybe I should cut some little side pieces to go on his tail. So I have a dimensional here. I'm gonna cut it in half from the side piece. Put this on his tail. Okay, then we're gonna add this to our card. I'm gonna put a little bit of this Stampin' Seal on the top portion of the otter so that we can have him stuck down right here, just hanging out and chilling. You're utterly amazing. Now all we have to do is add our bling, and I have the Riverside irregular pearls. We're going to use a couple of these. You might take your pick tool, and I want to add, I think I'm going to put one right here. I'm using all the colors. I'll put one over here. And let's put one of these right there. That is it, you guys. Look at that. My sentiment is a little crooked. I needed to turn my circle a little bit more, but isn't that cute? I love it. Let me show you another one I made doing a portrait. This one is landscape. I did another one in portrait, but I put this one on a Calypso coral base. So it's basically the same, just different orientation. But that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.